Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we have a code red, a code where are the parents. How did this even escalate to this scenario? Questions that really need answers. I've thought about this a good majority of the day. So we have an article. This happened in DC about 2, maybe going on 3 days ago. A man unfortunately lost his life after a 13-year-old and a 15-year-old young lady decided they were going to carjack this man. They used some tasers, stun gun, and he fought for his car. He's like, I'm not letting you get this car. There's actually video of this. So he's fighting for his vehicle. They accelerate the car down the street. It hits a pole. I don't know if that's what caused this man's ultimate passing, or if when they flipped the car when it got to the very end of the street is what caused the man to pass away. They're actually saying that the kids, which I'm looking at, it says one is 13 and the other is 15, will likely face felony murder charges. And then on Wednesday morning, police confirmed that they will face felony murder charges. Sometimes I see things, right, and it makes me take a step back, and it just makes me ask, when I was 13 or 15, could I got my hands on Stark weaponry, stun guns and tasers? Could I got my hands on advanced Stark tech? I don't think so. Tony had that shit really locked down in the Avengers and Iron Man 1 and 2. How are niggas getting their hands on an advanced Stark tech? I call my dad, I'm talking to my dad. He's like, oh yeah, they probably bought it. And I'm sitting on the phone thinking, is it that easy to get a taser? We're not talking 18 trying to get a taser. We talking underage trying to get a taser. Is it that easy? Can I order a taser online? This joint comes in the mail and I can get in the field and get it cracking. That's the question that needs answers. And then the second thing, what are you gonna do with a car that you're stealing? You gonna take it to the chop shop? You know somebody that's we gonna rip the radio out, we gonna break down the wheels, really cut that shit down, make 200-300. I'm not trying to play the man that unfortunately lost his life. They were trying to steal a Honda Civic, if I'm not mistaken. I just see this entire thing, and then I'm thinking, what causes someone to say like, damn, what are you looking at 13 to 15? And you say, yo, I gotta get in the field, I gotta jump off that porch, bro. I gotta jump off that porch and I gotta get active. What are you looking at? I don't get it, man. 13, 15, you know what I was on? Budokai and Yu-Gi-Oh! Budokai 3, y'all Budokai Tenkaichi, Big Rob, you played that thing? No, don't ask me about no Tenkaichi. It was a cool game, but I like Budokai 3 more. Damn. Budokai 3 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician of Chaos, that's what I'm on. I'm not on, hey there, man. Oh, you're trying to do your job? I don't know what his job was. I saw one article that said Uber, but I'm not necessarily sure. But I've never looked at somebody and I said, I gotta take that. Broad daylight, this is on camera. Then you want to take the car, you want to drive it down the street like it's literally a movie. One bystander said they thought it was a movie scene at first. And then the sad part about this, right? The sad part about this is we won't ever get answers for this. Like, we won't truthfully get answers. Like, when you're a minor and you do crime, the likelihood of them showing, you know, you get a name, you can see what the parents look like, that shit is low, okay? That's really low. Sometimes I just want to see, I'm like, yo, what is the parents doing? Like, do they learn this shit from the parents? I'm sorry, hold on, I gotta control my anger. My shit is starting to boil, I'm sorry. It's like these fucking gargoyles. These gargoyles I just don't understand it. Says he was a hard-working Pakistani immigrant who came to the United States to create a better life for him and his family. He was simply at work yesterday evening providing for his family when his life was tragically taken in an appalling act of violence. The details are still being investigated. However, we know that Anwar was working on an Uber Eats delivery. Yes, this is, oh my goodness. This is the second time, right? And I want to say like maybe the last 2 years that I've seen somebody doing Uber Eats, DoorDash, get laid down in the field minding their business. There's one that actually happened around the corner from me, and this made me, bro, have you ever been so angry it feels like something's taking your breath away? Like you imagine if you choke this person, you really could make one of their eyeballs pop out of their skull choking them so hard. Some of these niggas went around the corner from my house to a Denny's, robbed the Denny's. Everybody was sitting in there eating. A DoorDash driver came in, they shot him in the chest, jumped in the car, and then was on Facebook flexing with the money that they stole. And then their friends had the audacity to scream freedom. Oh, you just didn't know what Ryan was on. Oh my God, there's like some shit I want to say that I'm just like, man, you can't even say it in the video. But So he was doing his job. He was doing Uber Eats, and it says 2 assailants attempted to carjack him in Navy Yard. Anwar was a beloved husband, father, grandfather, uncle, and friend who always provided a smile when you needed one. He leaves behind a family, near and far, who cherish, love, and miss him dearly. But this entire thing it's really sad. Like it's sad. It's sad, and I say this because it's like, when I see people commit just heinous crimes, right? Again, I often wonder, do you know how much you're losing? We're talking 13, 15. This, can I keep it a beam with y'all? I said on one of the videos, I've been talking so much when I do these videos, I'm kind of forgetting which video is which. But on one of these videos I made recently, I said, yo, at 16, you're kind of like, that's who you're dialed into. They gonna make me have to reprogram this rule. They're gonna make me have to say, yo, is it 16? Is it 16? Is it? Because it's like, normally, 16 at that point, it's hard for me to say, give you a pass. Like, oh, you didn't know that your action had a consequence at 16. Now I'm really looking at it. I'm like, yo, 13 and 15? 13 and 15? Oh my goodness. What? What are the, I just don't understand it, bro. I'm just gonna leave it there. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. And it's a tragic loss of life. Like, it's tragic. It's tragic. It's like, it's scary to me. I always think about this. I remember going on the Watch People Die subreddit years ago, and I remember thinking, or I saw a guy walking across the street, and a motorcycle got in an accident at the maybe a couple blocks down, flew through the air and hit a guy as he was walking across the street. And that, when I saw that, right, it made me think to myself, like, damn, bro, that guy really got up and didn't know that today was his final day on earth in such a tragic way. But it's like, you out here minding your business. I don't even want to say trying to get it out the mud, just provide. You doing it the right way. You could be doing it the wrong way, but you doing it the right way. And then oh my gosh, some ignoramuses come up and decide that they want to rob you and take from you, and that turns into you losing your life. It's just, to me, the entire thing is it's depressing. That's the only way I can say. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. I saw it, and one of you guys actually linked it to me as well. I cannot remember your name right now, so I apologize, but I saw the link, and I was like, oh, wow. And I saw the video. I'm not even going to show the video, but I saw the video. I was like, holy shit. So I looked into it, and I wanted to make that for the video for today. So as always, it's very hard transitioning from this part to this part, but I'm going to do it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, if you want to check out the Patreon, over 110 hours of additional content, you can do that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do that at twitter.com/RMPKampachi. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.